Hey folks, Johnny Ambrozic here at Smail Cadillac in Greensburg, and today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial about pairing your Apple phone through Bluetooth and also using Apple CarPlay. So we're here in an XTS, and basically what we're going to do, you're going to go right down here to the bottom. You're going to have your shortcut button, so we're going to touch the phone button right there. On your Apple phone, you're going to unlock that, go into your settings and into Bluetooth. Now on the screen, you're going to touch Connect Phone and then Add Phone. It's going to do a search, shows up on the screen of the phone, My Cadillac. So we're going to touch there. Make sure that these two numbers are the same. We're going to hit Pair here on the phone, Pair here on the screen. It's going to ask you to allow syncing your contacts and your favorites. We're going to hit Allow there also. Now it's going to show you right here that the phone is connected. Basically now we can get out of there. Phone can be put aside. We're going to exit out of that. So now we're out in our main screen. If we touch the phone icon, and across the top here you're going to have contacts. It's going to give you a list of contacts, your recent calls, your keypad, any favorites you might have in there. And then again, you can go over to phones and see what phones that you have paired through there, and then switch back and forth depending on who's driving. Making any phone calls now, you're going to use your voice command button here on the steering wheel. You're going to hit that button. It's going to use through the car, ask you who you'd like to call. You just say call, and then the person's name as you have it in the contact, and it's going to go through the actual car itself, syncing through your phone. When you get out and you're connected through Bluetooth, your contacts do not stay stored into the phone. So they're actually going to pull out anytime that you're in there. There's not going to stay in the car any longer. Now we're going to do the Apple CarPlay. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your USB factory cable that came with the phone. GM and Apple both recommend that you use the factory cord itself. We're going to plug that cord into the USB connection in the car. We're going to plug it here into the phone. We're going to go to the home screen here. Now on the home screen you have Apple CarPlay, and you're going to have now a little symbol there. We're going to touch that. It's going to come up, tell you that it's a third-party app. You're going to hit continue. We're going to unlock the phone here. Now, your phone is going to ask you to allow the Cadillac queue to access while the phone itself is locked. We're going to hit allow there. Basically what that's going to do now is when your phone is locked and off, you're still able to access the phone itself. When you're actually through Bluetooth, if you were to try to unlock your phone or try to do something through your phone using Siri, it doesn't allow you to do it because the phone is locked. You're going to want to make sure that your Siri function is also turned on the phone, because the Apple CarPlay utilizes Siri instead of going through the vehicle. So now it's tied directly into the phone itself. So what it's going to do now is going to pull over certain apps that are on your phone that do not require any reading. So your phone app, music, any music that you might have, maps, text messages, and anything else that are on there. Nice thing about this is if you're driving and you get a text message, you're going to get a banner across the screen here like you do on your cell phone. You just touch it, uses the Siri. Siri is going to read you that text message, give you the opportunity at the end to respond back, and then send your text message. You can also send text messages while you're driving. So if you have somebody that will answer a text message and not a phone call, you can actually just touch the message right there. Siri's going to ask you who you'd like to text. Say the name as the contact is stored in your phone, and then proceed from there. The other nice thing is with the maps here that show up, if you have a vehicle that doesn't have navigation built into it, you can actually touch the maps and it's going to pull up right here on the screen just like a navigation would. Enter in the destination, it's going to give you turn by turn, play through the speakers just like navigation would, but you don't have to pay anything extra for the navigation app on the car itself. Down here in the bottom left corner, you're going to have your home screen. So just like on the phone, it's going to bring you back out to the main screen. Now, you're going to touch the home button here. Audio, it's going to take you back into the screen here. Get back into Android or to the Apple CarPlay, you're going to hit the home, Apple CarPlay is right there. Now to disconnect, once you're connected in there, very easy, you just unplug. And it's showing here that the phone is connected back up. So now you're connected back through Bluetooth. Again, any phone calls will be made through the voice command button on the steering wheel. And again, to get back into the Apple CarPlay, once you've accepted all of the things that pop up when you initially first set this up, you don't ever have to do it again. It's just going to come up here, Apple CarPlay, touch, and you're straight into it. Very easy and simple to do. So if you guys have any further questions, comments, you can put those in the comment section below, or you can check us out online at smailcadillac.com.